see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see you right when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I look fear straight in the eye.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight. Nice to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Right hook to the head blocked. Quick entry here.
Right. Oh! Over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Jones is in half guard now. Back to the feet now. Massive head kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming by. Quick level check. Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How does that feel to be on the way into that? I knew that was coming. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is, now he's met. Oh, Jones gets back up. Beautiful body. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Jones's cheek looks Looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Jones going for the takedown here, but he misses. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Aspinall. Jones's eye is starting to swell shut. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Beautiful body kick. Caught the kick.
Now some separation. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the same too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face.
Oh, big shots here. And he's back up. He missed with that jab attempt there. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Oh, back and forth we go.
So much. Gets back to his feet. Jones's head kick looked like that one was blocked. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponents on wobbly legs. Heard him again.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, I like that kick there. Jones's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Hook to the head there by Aspinall.
And doing work with the jab.
Elbow there, lands. And back to his feet. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean,
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
in a very long time. Someone looked this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands. I'm in high demand. Get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar. Got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter. Got plenty ways. I keep getting better. Got plenty ways. 100%. I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass. Cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand. Get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand. I got blood on the floor. I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out before they take me out. Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them off my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension. I'm telling you. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand. I got blood on the floor. I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
With a dozen wins by submission, here is Nate Diaz yet again. No as a boxer. Those hands are going to come at you right out the chute here tonight, and they probably won't stop over 15 minutes. Nate Diaz, a very tricky proposition, really for anyone, at 155 or 170 pounds. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting very accurate.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about guts. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Topuria gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Diaz's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
All right, so that opened up a...
Oh my God!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, boy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go. Back to his feet. Big right hand there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Ooh! Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure it's a fight.
He is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing the beach over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, big elbow.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that could really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, he's throwing them over and over again.
Mixing in the elbows. Poirier's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Now a kick to the body.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. And there's that elbow blocked by Poirier. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, right to the mount.
So Poirier's trying for a submission here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Poirier's head is out. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. That was a slick transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by the show.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Nice defense to block the elbow. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Right on the button. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see? This could be it.
He's hurt bad.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching.
My last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Every time you go to MSG, you should come.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh! Massive left hand.
Nice level change.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Almeida's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Emelianenko's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Fedor Emelianenko's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
He's taking off right now.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Emelianenko gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that.
Oh, another one.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
It's a good right hand right there.
Pretty good knee to the body by Almeida. Wow, look.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, uppercut. so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point of the fight. He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent. Oh, massive clutch to the head. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be a broken jaw at this point. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Caught that.
Oh, he catches the... All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some... Oh, big shots raining down. Almeida's in half guard.
Oh, in the mouth.
Fedor Emelianenko gets up. He is back on the feet here. Heavy kick downstairs. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight.
Cable. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Trying to finish this fight.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh! Nice job there to minimize damage. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Just missing on the high kick there. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to...
Right over the top. Her opponent world of trouble.
She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. No feeling that process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up this match. Holy smokes.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way with you.
But they really wanna be above us. When they see it on the top of this mountain, I'm no, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Albuquerque, New Mexico's Holly Holm, as conditioned really as any bantamweight on the roster. Outstanding kickboxer, great hands as well, but it's been a kick-heavy attack thus far in the UFC, and that is what people are expecting in this matchup tonight.
Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, huge knee!
Lands a nice leg kick. Right back on those leg kicks.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensive.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Oh, her striking looks good. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. She's got to protect that cut because it will get...
That's as good a body shot as we have certainly seen tonight. That could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. It is landed perfectly for her.
Oh! Big right hand. Oh! Huge left. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. And she lands a roundhouse kick now, DC. Pretty significant strike there.
A very significant strike, and you see her starting to take over the action.
Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude, she is absolutely cooked. All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Holmes now dealing with a cheek cut. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, today. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go. Round 2. Holly Holm versus Valentina Shevchenko. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments.
Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big left hand.
Let me see that hook now.
Nah, she misses with the left punch there. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. And she caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and bring it into a takedown. Just out of range with that right hook. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get
her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Oh, big elbow.
58 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Just below 50%, by the way. 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by the Preacher's Daughter. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity...
She's setting up an arm bar now. Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. All right, so there's the horn. The round is...
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Well, Holmes doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
All right, nice body attack there, and damage really starting to pile up on that fighter's side.
Well, she hasn't defended any. Before she's starting to pile up, she's getting beat up to the body. She has got to do something. She's got to be... She can't...
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and they have her hurting her bad.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Quick entry to get it.
Great single.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, nice setup for the submission here.
What a transition. And attacking armbar.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny just gets up.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both...
She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, Holmes' cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be...
This is a really close one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and it's has some crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football games. You watch it in the football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
Oh, you heard him again, bro. Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hand there.
Now we're going. Oh, big elbow.
Wow, vicious uppercut. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Combinations here. Oh! Oh!
He hurt him bad. Oh! You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Working on Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, Bale's on the submission now. Back to his feet. Well, now you see some visible damage. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me. I'm on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria. And even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, a huge block there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
5 minutes in the books. Topuria's bleeding from the mouth. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice execution on the team. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice job by him defensively there. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm gonna take someone out, I'm gonna take someone out, someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm behind the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamond stretch cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm behind the man, get the key, but I stay out the mix.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, she draws rave reviews for her work ethic, for her conditioning. You know about the boxing accolades for the International Boxing Hall of Famer, Holly Holm. Kickboxing heavy attack, though, in the UFC. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Good right hand for Pena now. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kicks. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big, digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Look at that. Caught the... What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
3 minutes.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into the... Oh, nice level change. In the half guard.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Holm. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. And she caught the kick. Beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, Pena swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, she caught the kick. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown instead. Front kick to the body by Holm. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, Holm's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse. No blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is... Well, she's dealing with a pretty big...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as the... That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Holly Holmes back to the feet now.
Oh, nice overthrow.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
Big uppercut. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, this one could be over soon. That'll do it.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up here except me, except me. Fear in your eyes when you see me.
Ready to fight? Ready. Get it.
All right, early round action here. Let us see how Corey Sandhagen chooses to proceed. We have certainly seen him be more focused in these early round situations after what happened back in 2020 against Aljamain Sterling. Most people believe that Corey Sandhagen eventually is going to be on the throne with a belt around his waist. Tonight, though, is one he's got to have. And he caught the kick. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the he just heard him.
Back to the feet.
He got him hurt bad here.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Petr Yan.
Oh, nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish on that time.
Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice kick to the body.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, huge right hand! Oh, man. Just digs into the body, man. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go at the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular bit. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Big knee there.
That hook was bad. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, my goodness. Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Back and forth we go. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing
an elbow! That knee might have landed there. Ian Machado Gary's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. All right, so there somehow his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington, the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
To the body, and it lands. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Quick level change.
Fantastic takedown. Nice transition.
Gary gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Able to rip the body there. Oh, and he lands again. Ian Machado Gary going for the head kick. No dice. And that one certainly found the target. Usman connects. Just over 2 minutes to go. Misses with the right hand. Usman's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man.
Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated and then took it for a line. That was a big takedown.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Usman. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, big elbow. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek, sustained it. All right, so there's the horn.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put the evenly out. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Whiffs on the elbow. That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
He broke Colby Covington's jaw with that exact same strike. When he lands, he can shut your life. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those. He has to evade, stay at space.
All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Ian Machado carries in half guard.
Oh, into the mouth.
Usman gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fight.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Answer the referee has called for the ringside position. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. The official decision is in. Here is...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round 1. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure... That opened up a cut around his eye area. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you...
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado Gary, getting ready for round one. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually... Back to his feet. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this one. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left hook there. Strong hook lands. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Covington's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will value with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking on him.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace.
Will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is...
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round one getting underway here. We'll see what Ian Machado Gary can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. That one connected. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Oh, there you go.
All right, looks like a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big right hand. defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, same bat time. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision.
He's got to start going down.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. It did stun him a little bit. Massive head kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Machado Gary's an absolute mess right now. There's
Bad.
gets back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow. Oh.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time.